Hi, this is Phil Hartman with PH Fabrication and Horton Race Cars. Just wanted to give you guys a weekly shop update. Hope everyone had a good Labor Day weekend. I know my weekend went well. I was up at the U.S. Nationals in Indianapolis. But as usual, it's always nice to get back to the shop and get back onto these projects. So this week we spent a lot of time on the land speed car. We've been working on the roll cage shield along with the rear fin, a little bit more work on the ISP pads, and also just dialing in the dash a little more and getting the shifter mounted along with the steering wheel extension. So on the roll cage shielding, this is made out of 90 thousandths chromoly plate. Most top fuel teams and funny car teams use titanium, and that's just for the only reason is for the weight. Chromoly is a lot heavier, but in this case with this car, they're not worried about weight, so we used chromoly. It also makes it a little bit easier so you can weld the chromoly right to the roll cage. The only thing we're gonna have to do is create a 2-inch notch on the bottom, and this way if the safety team has to get in there with the jaws of life, they can snip the roll cage off and get the driver out. Also, you can see the aluminum panels inside. Now those are gonna get sent to ISP and they will get coated with some padding, and that'll protect the driver's helmet and head if he ever did get into an accident. Also, we got the shifter mounted, and you can see the steering wheel extension. Now, the purpose of the steering wheel extension is, one, gets the steering wheel to where the driver likes it, but it also gets a lot of the steering shaft and wheel out of the way when he needs to get out, which should make it really easy to get out. You can also see the profile of the dash. Now, this is big enough for him to put his monitors in, along with a switch panel, and we'll have a computer tray up here along with a cover to cover everything and keep everything protected. Now back here on the rear wing or fin, we were able to get everything welded up. The skin is all on the fin, and everything turned out really nice. I'm actually pretty pleased on how this all turned out. And it's hard to tell from the camera, but you can actually see it tapers down to almost a knife edge on the back side. Now you can see the flange all the way around the bottom. This flange is to secure the fin to the body and also give it some extra support, so from it ever trying to go from side to side. Now there's a fin on both, or a flange on both sides. Now this flange will get most likely Zeus to the body, or it'll get bolted. We're not sure yet. There is also a center mass, which I think you could see on previous videos, that go down, and that may also get pinned, and so it will stop that fin from actually trying to lift out if it ever did see that much harmonics. But all in all, the land speed car is coming along really nicely. Looking forward to getting it back on the ground and back to the customer. Now also this week, Jeremy has been working on the 55 Chevy gasser. So we needed to put a roll cage in. This car already had a roll bar, and you can see in here we added a halo to the top all the way around, along with the post right where the pillars are. And you can see he's working on getting the bars going from the pillar post through the firewall to add some extra support to the front frame. Now we're also going to put a big block Chevy in here with a front and rear motor plate and really stiffen everything up. We still have to clean up on the front frame rails a little bit more, but everything's coming together really nicely. We got the steering out of it, and probably wasn't planning originally to take the steering column out, but there's a lot of play at the bottom, and for safety reasons, we'll probably end up replacing the steering column. And also with the new column, we'll make it a quick release for the steering wheel. With the swing out door bars, a quick release on the steering wheel will make it real easy for the driver to get in and out. Along with, if he ever did get in an accident, it makes it really easy for the safety teams to get the driver in and out. A lot of these race cars, you got to really look at the safety side of it all the way around. You know, you want to make sure that no matter what happens, you can get the driver in and out and the driver's protected. Well, that is about it for the shop tour for this week. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will talk to you all soon. Also, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do. It's PH Fabrication. Also, you can always check me out on Instagram at PH_fabrication. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Talk to you all later. Bye.